Hi friends, welcome back to another weekly writing vlog. This week we are still working on When We Were Legends, and I am going to finally start plotting. So I've been doing some research. I kind of want to do a little bit more research on like episodic structure and stuff. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and I am still working on the serial project, When We Were Legends. Some news. Yesterday I posted a TikTok and a YouTube short about this project, and they're blowing up. I haven't even checked them this morning, but pretty excited that people are excited about this project, because I love it so much. So yes, I've been doing some more research, trying to figure out how I want to approach outlining this, and kind of where I'm at right now is thinking that I am going to write down sort of the series arc, using the Save the Cat beats, because I do know I have points that I want to hit for those. And then I think I'm going to try to outline just the first episode this week, to really try to get a feel for outlining episodically, because the thing with serial fiction is that it's supposed to be like watching a TV series, right? So I don't necessarily want to approach outlining this project like I would approach outlining a book, by doing it all at once. Because that's not really what a serial is. I think it's important to know what is going to happen, the actual arc of the story or the season. So I think I'm gonna do it episode by episode, at least the first one. We'll see how that goes. I'm still gonna write down all the scene ideas that I have, basically, and then figure out what I want the first episode to look like. I'm also thinking about starting a masterclass trial so that I can watch the Shonda Rhimes masterclass on writing for television, because I've heard that that's very, very helpful if you want to write a serial series. So I'm currently thinking about that, but I don't know how much more time I kind of want to dedicate to researching, because next week I have to go back to working on Spellrunner, which was my NaNoWriMo project. So quick update for you. That's where we're at. Something that is really annoying about working with post-it notes is when they are sticking up like this. It's time for me to transition into work mode. I got 6 of the beats for this first season filled out based on only scene ideas that I had, so that's pretty good. I think it's kind of falling into place a little bit. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of the work that I've done so far. And then I think this is going to be really fun to take and then break down into smaller, what do I keep doing with the camera? I'm sorry. Break down into smaller bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to transition into work mode, and then I will check back in with you at my next writing session. Hi friends, happy Friday. It is officially February 24th, which means that this is the last day, sadly, that I'm going to be working on When We Were Legends, my fantasy serial series about a mom who has to take up her weapons to find out the truth about her daughter's destiny. I think I've already explained that in this vlog, but anyways, today is the last day that I am working on it because next week we are going back and rereading Project Spellrunner, which was my NaNoWriMo project. So my goal for today is to outline the first episode. Originally, my entire goal was to outline the whole thing, but I have a vague outline of the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brain dump all of the things that I think could potentially happen in the first episode. And then I'm going to see if we can put together some sort of outline, because my goal is, after I do the reread and reverse outline of Spellrunner, which we'll be doing next week, that I can start drafting the first episode of When We Were Legends. So that is the plan for right now. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I am back. I have a pretty good start to the first episode outline. It has a beginning, middle, and end, so that's great. I am going to basically turn this table into a zero draft, essentially. Right now it's just like really short sentences, but I really want to expand those out so that when I'm actually drafting, I have less things that I need to figure out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on the rest of the day, in between work stuff. I have a little bit of time at the end of the day to work on this, and then I need to figure out how I'm gonna reread Spellrunner, because that is next week's plan. So I think I'm just gonna plot this one episode at a time, probably plot and write it one episode at a time, or plot it one episode at a time and then write in smaller arcs. There's not a lot of information out there on writing serials, and I also need to like research and read some serials so I kind of get a better idea before I start writing. So that's what I'm going to be doing when I'm working on Spellrunner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and stay tuned because next week we are going to be talking about revisions. This will be my first time revising something, so pretty excited to dive into unknown territory there. Lots of unknown territory with this serial and the revising process. So if you have tips for revision processes, let me know in the comments down below so I can get prepared for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you liked this video. I'm posting a weekly vlog basically every week, hopefully. So far so good. And I'm hoping to get more videos coming out at a faster tempo, like twice a week soon. So stay tuned. Bye.
So when you're leaving tomorrow, just give me something to hold on to.